Okay, it says we are live. Hello. Hopefully, I think I deleted the canceled stream from Friday. So hopefully everybody was able to find this one easily. Yeah, welcome to 2023. Happy New Year. My hair is frizzen. Welcome to the new year. Happy Sunday. Happy first Sunday of the year. Happy first planner day. Happy first writing day. Happy first whatever that you are intending to get done today. We are doing laundry. I have been cleaning up. My desk is way cleaner than it was. I still have I have a stack of things that I still like, a small stack. Like there's a notebook, some excess papers, and a couple of receipts, and sticky notes, because always sticky notes. There, and then I have something that I'm putting in my long-term collections journal. A note for who to write thank you notes for. And then my tarot sheet over here that I need to sort of like find a real space for. Because since I have like moved things around, I don't have like the space that I normally like used to put it. So I now have to find a new spot for it. Yeah, so my desk is much, much cleaner. I have put away 98% of the stuff that was over on my extended desk portion. So yeah, I've put away all the extra jewelry and most of the hair supplies. I always keep like an extra scrunchie and like some hair clips and stuff within reach. But my desk is like pretty clean. Yay. I did decide to just go ahead and glue in my watercolor version number 2 into my journal. I was like, you know what? I'm just like procrastinating, wasting time, thinking that I was going to make a third version that was better. I'm like, you know what? This is a great start. It'll be at the beginning of the dojo. And then like at the end of the year, I can do another one and see how I have grown in my watercolor skills. So I'm like, just put it in. Just put it in. It doesn't have to be perfect. So there is that. I am excited because today I can go ahead and start using my 365-day journal. I'm so excited. I'm ready to start using and jotting in here. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm still I prefer using multiple cards because I just have lots of decks, and at some point I may break into the single card as well. But that's the reason why I left them undated, so that I can switch them around and use them whenever. But I did get to see family, and I got to see some of my besties. One of my besties is home from Jakarta for like a month. And so she's been spending most of the time with her family, but we managed to meet up yesterday, and it was nice. We had Thai food for lunch. It was delicious. And like all the hugs, and she gave me some stationery stuff, and I'm very excited about using it. Yes. So all the good things, all the family time. Yeah, all the fun things. So hopefully you have been having fun. Hopefully you have been making good memories. And hopefully it hasn't been too stressful. I know the holidays are always kind of stressful. There's always some element of like rushing to make sure you pack everything, go meet this group of people versus this people. So there's always some stress, and families in general can be stressful. So hopefully you have been making good memories. I am going to be doing my like yearly tarot pull today, because I did not do that ahead of time. I should have, but I didn't. But I'm just rolling with the today energy and just like doing all of the things. That's what it feels like, doing all of the things. I have managed to get 2 things accomplished already today. I've gone ahead and I've pulled like all of the things that I want to do for this week. or like my priority things that I want to do for this week. It's my doing list. So I think I'm going to be doing this weekly rather than daily. The Kanban in the background, not just like air that I'm putting to. But are you ready for this year to get started on the right foot? Hopefully the right foot. I mean, you could do left foot if you want, but the right vibe, shall we say. CB, hello, welcome. Elizabeth is here. Hello and Happy New Year. Same to you. Cool Gamer is here. Hi, hello. And Megan says, hello all. Your New Year's Day started off on the wrong foot. Oh no, hopefully you can turn it around. I hope so too. Hopefully good things on the horizon. And I think I remember you saying that you're waiting to hear back for a position, but they won't get back to you till the 3rd, which is Tuesday. So hopefully, cross my fingers, hopefully that can manifest itself. Cool Gamer says, hello, Happy New Year 2023. And Elizabeth had done nothing today other than buying pizza, hey, food acquired, and building medieval blacksmith tavern and Lego. That sounds amazing. It has been a glorious start to the year. Yes, I think so. And Elizabeth is also saying, oh no, I hope it turns around soon for Megan. Yes. CB says, I'm seriously considering doing a tarot pull on the 12th of January because you have a dentist appointment. Oh, you could. You absolutely could. CB says, the Snow Queen was meh. You would have preferred the Nutcracker. I'm sorry. But at least you got to go see it, right? Megan says, January 3rd, fingers crossed. Yes. Yes, yes. Elizabeth says, January is like serious crunch time for me if I am to enter a competition on the 5th of February. So you're going to do some brainstorming sessions today. Excellent. Okay. Love that. Laura is falling asleep. You're waiting to board the plane. Oh, nice. So part of the reason why things got like shifted around this week was the family that is in Denver, my brother's family, they were supposed to fly to, they were supposed to fly home on December 25th, like the evening of, but they had booked on Southwest. And I'm sure by now, pretty much the whole world has heard what a fiasco Southwest has turned into. So they did not get on the plane, but Southwest has this weird baggage policy. Very weird, very strange to me, because we grew up, my mom worked for Delta, so we always sort of like assume that Delta things are kind of like standard air things, but apparently they're not. Delta has a policy that if you miss a flight or your flight is canceled or whatever, Delta policy is they ship, they're supposed to manage, they are supposed to get the bags to you wherever you are. That is supposed to be the policy for Delta, or at least that has been for when mom worked there. Southwest apparently does not have that policy, or at least their policy is that the baggage goes to the original destination and they cannot do anything to the baggage until it has reached the original destination. So my brother's family, their baggage as of like yesterday was still in Denver. They had a connecting flight from Denver to Atlanta, then to Greenville, because it's closer to her parents' place, which is just on the South Carolina, Georgia border. So the baggage is, the original destination for the baggage is supposed to be Greenville. So they can't touch the baggage or reroute it until it reaches Greenville. So that means that they could return to Denver, but they can't collect their baggage, even if the baggage is in Denver, until the baggage has been shipped to Greenville, and then they can do something with it. It's nuts. It's stupid. So they're very, very frustrated with that. But they did drive So they made it and have had some family time. So that's been nice. You got the Tavern Lego set for Christmas. So pretty. Excellent. I'm excited. I love Legos. So CB says the reason you're considering doing Terrible Full 12th is because of the ableist attitude of the staff of the dentist. Gotcha. Don't sleepwalk on the plane. Correct. Please do not sleepwalk on the plane. CB says your parents spent 7.5 hours on a bus to New Orleans to go on a cruise because they had booked on Southwest. Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. It's so silly because like if your baggage is in Denver and you should have been able to pick it up, then like why when they deboarded the plane because the crew had timed out, why weren't they allowed to pick up their luggage then? Like, why was that not allowed? That's what boggles my brain, because they should have been able to get their baggage then and have it with them. Instead, it's somewhere in Denver. Yeah, it will. And that's what's, they're going to lose a whole lot of money because they will have to ship things twice, essentially. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a real mess for sure. Which is why people are speculating that perhaps Southwest is going to go out of business because of this holiday season. It's as bad as KLM's policy that we ran afoul of in 2010. I mean, well, it's like their software stuff has not been updated since like the 90s. Like, that's a problem. Okay, y'all, I have not shuffled any of my cards because I am tending to do like a big shuffle. But we can do 3 of the Shadowscapes today. 6 of Cups, King of Wands, and 4 of Wands. Okay. So, fire and passion, that is good. 6 of Cups is sort of like, it can be community, but it can also be sort of like fantasy. And sort of like imagination, because you're having this imaginary tea party. So it can be companionship. It can be flights of fancy. It can be a number of things. But there's also, with the fish, there's always sort of like this idea that people are keeping an eye on you or watching you. Where's my cheat sheet? So it's kind of an interesting card but like flights of fancy is not bad for us writers, right? 6 of Cups. Memories, nostalgia, sentimental, innocence, affections, reunions. So it's still good for holiday things, but also like there's something about this that to my brain says flights of fancy as well. Don't know why, but that's why. That's where it is. Okay, then we have the King of Wands. So we have this authority figure in your passion suite. And by passion, it's your creativity, your fire, whatever gets you like riled up and where are you? King, oh king, where are you? So strong and spiritual. Could be business, leadership, mentorship, ambition, your ability at sort of like the higher level, enthusiasm, optimism, entrepreneurial spirit, and self-made. So that is definitely a good card for those of us who are determined to grind through and get our writing done, right? And also build our brand for our writing. Then we have the 4 of Wands. 4s are usually cards of stability. Perfection, completion. Completion is good. We like completion. Stability, prosperity, yay. Good fortune, harmony, success, and happiness, as well as unions or marriages. So, or sort of like tying of bonds, which is good. I think this is a good card. So like you have this nostalgia but also like reunions, flights of fancy as well. I don't know why that keeps coming to mind for this card, but that's what it is. And then you have this authority figure in your sort of passion and creativity suite, and then you have stability and prosperity in it. I like these three together. These three together are very nice. So that is your first reading for 2023. Yay. Precious, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Carrie is here. Hi from work. Hello. Welcome. We won't tell your bosses here. You have to, yeah, it's just, it was bad policy. I mean, I don't hope that they necessarily go out of business, because then that means that the remaining airlines have more of a monopoly, which is not good for prices, not good really for customers. And I also hope that whoever works for Southwest doesn't lose their jobs, but they are in desperate need of some updates to their software, their policy, like a lot of things. Elizabeth says hi to Precious. Elizabeth also says hi from the sofa. Precious says hi back. Julie is here. Hello. You have to make lunch, and then you're all in to get some edits done. Excellent. Good. Okay, so do you want to start with a 25-minute teapot, sweater, or penguin? Those are your three choices. Teapot, sweater, or penguin. You flew Spirit when you were going to New York City, and they were pretty good. That's good. Elizabeth votes teapot. CB votes sweater. Carrie says you're still very new with tarot. I'm still learning, so it's a process. You found a spread on Pinterest where you pull one card for each month, and then the certain 13th is guidance for the year. The last card represents your determination and passion. Nice. Carrie also votes teapot, so that is 2 votes for the teapot. Laura says a penguin in a sweater drinking tea. I don't have a timer that does that. We will start with our 25-minute teapot. That's what we will start with. Okay. Brain. Oh, I'm looking and I'm all out of hydration, so I'm going to have to fix that. Anyway, 1, save your document if you have already been working. If not, now is a fantastic time to pull up whatever document it is that you were going to be working on. So I need a new document because I'm starting a new theme. 2, make sure that you have something to hydrate with, unlike me, and that you go ahead and take a sip. Cheers with my non-existent hydration. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. That was the first sprint. I've got 129 words in the digital document. I did the first page of my new tarot journal with those 3 cards that I pulled earlier, and I am currently shuffling. I think I'm near the end of my shuffle, but I was also trying to think, and I've texted my friend who's better at tarot than I am. I cannot remember how you calculate your card of the year. Like there's something with numerology there. And I don't remember if it's simply a reduction of like the year number until you reach a major arcana. Oh no, I bent one. It's okay. It's flexible. I'm going back. But I also I don't know if it's rather than like the year number, if you're trying to calculate your personal card of the year, if it's like your age, like reduced down. Because like I know you can find your personal card by doing your birth date, but like if you want to have your numerology like based card for the year, I don't remember if it's just the year or if it's like the year and your, I don't know. Anyway, I've texted her. Hopefully she will answer. Hopefully we will get an answer at some point to this, but that's not necessarily pertinent to the reading that I'm going to be doing for myself. So yeah. But that was a very quick 25 minutes. But on the other hand, I feel like I got like a decent number, a decent amount done. Even though like I've been shuffling for a few minutes. Okay, let me see. Shadows Lair says, hey, dropping in to hit the like button and work on your new year planning. Yay! Excellent. We love a good plan. Megan says you took the dogs out that sprint. Fantastic. Divine Fox, hello, welcome. 683 words. Nice. Writing a scene that's quite a few chapters ahead of where you currently are, but you're loving it so far, even though it's kind of making you feel disgusted. Oh, but it's making you feel emotions. So there you go. Smiley face. But the emoji glitch. Oh no. CB got 199 words. Nice. That went by fast. You got some brownies out of the oven. Ooh, nice. And a good bit of brainstorming done while waiting for them to cool. Excellent. Carrie says, in between work stuff, you logged your start. I logged my start of month social media numbers. Oh, I need to do that since today is the 1st. Thank you for the reminder. I peeked, so I know what that number is. Okay. Checked your bank account. I did my banking earlier today too. Yay. And pulled out the new world building book that you got for Christmas. Nice. Yes. All good things. But yes, I have been meaning to keep a closer eye on some of the numbers for, and by closer eye, I mean check more than like twice a year. So I've got one done, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know this because this is going to be reading for me, not necessarily for y'all. And I am intending to put out the blog post for it. So I don't think there's really necessarily any point in like delaying the next sprint to pull cards. Because I'm going to be doing that for myself. I mean, I will definitely show you or tell you if you want to know, but I don't want to hold up everybody's plans for my own stuff. I think that like follow through, just get it done, like start, like really just stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. That's the main point. Okay. I did also get some water during the first sprint, so I now have something to hydrate with. Yay. Second sprint is the self-promo sprint. So make sure that you do some self-promos. You have somehow blown up on TikTok. Nice. Not sure how you have nearly 600 followers. Wow. That's awesome. So every once in a while you make a video like, "Hey, I'm elsewhere on the interwebs. Check me out in other places." Yeah, I would think so. But that's amazing. I'm not on TikTok. I have not managed to wrap my brain around even the few social medias that I'm currently on. So, but that's amazing. That's awesome. Okay. So, Carrie, don't forget to tell us what your TikTok handle is, so that those of us who are on TikTok can follow you. Okay. Brain, do the self promos this sprint is your reminder. 1, save your document. 2, make sure you take a sip of something that you are hydrating. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. There we go. 30-minute teapot timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. That was the second sprint. Don't forget to do your self promo. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Nice. My friend who gave me some stationery supplies got me a little washi tape cutter. So you're supposed to put it through, and then it has a little like tape blade on that side. Right there. It's not going to focus, but anyway. So you can tear off so that I have another addition to my little stationery collection. So now I have these little bunny smileys that I can put on everything. Everything. So this is a Kokio cutter. So that's nice. I did get to 539 words in the in my blog post situation. So there is that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that page. Anyway, so I'm excited. And yeah. I have a lot of things. I still haven't managed to like finish my beginner pages in my bullet journal because I was like, I'm going to film this. And then I just haven't done anything of the sort. So yeah. So there is that. I have penciled things in, but I have not done any of the so yeah. I'm finding that some of the tarot cards that I have pulled for this year are going to be more warning-esque. More of like, remember, you're not supposed to do XYZ. Oh, these are fun. I also got little moon stickers. Moon and sunset stickers. These are nice. Fun. Just like random stickers that are going to be good for my journals and my planners. And then I have, she also gave me one of the that are, it looks like full moon, crescent moon, and like maybe a quarter moon. So I can rotate them based on the actual moon phase. So that's good. Fun times. I was planning to use some of those little sunrise sunset stickers for the journal, and then I got distracted. And I also got a little bulldog because we all went to UGA. So I don't know. It seems like maybe a luggage tag type decoration. He's just like little leather flaps, so he can wiggle. He's cute. I'm gonna have to find some place for him. But anyway, so I have managed to get 539 and like maybe a third of this part written. So good. Yay. But yes, stationery. We love. Yes, we do. Also, don't forget to do your self-promo. I have links in the description for my Amazon author page where you can find the tarot journals that I have created. And also link to thedarlingwriter.com, which should soon have some new blogs up. I did not get one ready for today, but I'm currently in the process. So, okay, I think CB started the self-promo. So CB says you can find CB's current one-shots on Archive of Our Own under the name Pepperoni Fan 1982. There are 16 in total, and the latest one, Snowed Under, could do with some love. All right. Carrie H. Author says, my link tree is under Carrie H. Author. You'll find my Substack there as well that you're really trying to build up as your central info hub. It has links to TikTok and links to the books along with the other socials. Very nice. Elizabeth says, I have a live stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. GMT +1, and it has heaps of productive and not so productive fun. You also have an Instagram as a little about books and that you might have to post something soon, right? Yes. CB is also under the Nano site as Pepperoni Fan 1982. Megan says, check out my Substack for all of the essays. Here is Megan's Substack link and Megan's link tree, which has all of the other links as well. Shadows Lair says, oop, I'm back and I do games and writes on Monday and sometimes Wednesday on Twitch and writing sprints on YouTube Saturdays under the name The Shadows Lair for both. Excellent. CB got 144 words. Yay. Megan says, I was working on the summary thing of my Substack for my post about the 10 best books that you read last year. Nice. I'm trying to think if I have finished any physical books last year. I think I've read a couple of physical books last year, but I think most of my reading last year was either electronic or on the web. And it feels a lot harder for me to keep track of things that I have finished online. So I am doing a spread in my bullet journal to keep track of that. Elizabeth says, more brainstorming was done, and I think I know what you need to do going further, but you are procrastinating because it's a lot of work. Yes. Shannon's Lair got the dishes loaded and lunch is made, and you're sitting back to do your scheduling. Nice. CB missed the beginning of your show, so you'll watch it on the iPlayer later. Good. Yes. Okay. We need to do another sprint. Third sprint. And, okay, so we've done the 2 teapots. Would you like a 25-minute or a 30-minute penguin? Which would you prefer? A 25 or a 30? CB says 30, please. All right, we will get Pin and Gwyn up and running. Because I think that's what we named them last year. I think because the 30-minute one is the one that has the 2 on it, or did we not? Maybe we named it something else. I don't remember. I feel like one of them was Gwen, because Penguin, but I don't. But I think it was Pin and Gwyn. As obvious as that is, I don't remember. So, all right. Hello, Thea. And you think so? Okay. Excellent. Okay. All right. So 1, make sure you save your work and all the progress. Done for me. And make sure that you take a sip of whatever it is we're hydrating. Cheers. Yes, CB says, I think that's right, but honestly can't remember. This time last year seems like such a long time ago. Yes, amen to that. All right, so 1, save, 2, sip, 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check, and 4, make sure that if you need a break, take 1. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. That was sprint number 3. How'd you do? I got a text back from my friend who is much better at tarot than I am. And because I had asked about finding your card of the year and what this year's like general card is versus personal card. So this 2023 is the year of the Chariot, which is a card of movement and action, which is nice because feels like things the last couple of years have been very stalled. So it's a year of movement again, which is nice. A year of action, and forward movement specifically. But if you want to know your personal card for the year, or like your personal lesson that you should be focusing on, however you want to look at it, you add your month and your day to the numerical number of the year 2023. So for mine, March 9th, 03, because March, plus 9, plus 2, 2, and 3, you get 13, if I've done the math right. Have I done the math? I don't know that I don't know that that's the math. Is that right? I don't think that is. Hang on. Let me do that. This was from her because she did it for me. Is that right? Maybe in the reduction of things. It would have to be, I think that's I think it's because of the reduction of things. Because I think it goes over 20, whatever. Anyway, let me do this out so I can make sense of it again. 3 plus 9 is going to be 12 plus. Hang on. I think I have done the explanation wrong, and that's what's screwing me up. Okay, that becomes 2035. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10. That's 10. That's not right either. I'm gonna have to ask her about that because now I'm confused. 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 equals 19. I'm confused now. I'm gonna have to ask her about this. Okay, don't take my numbers as an example because now I got it confused. I'm very confused now. So ignore this because now I've got to figure out how to reduce it because my math makes no sense. Either that or hers doesn't. I don't know. But she's better at math than me too. So I don't know how that works. Plus 09. So your month and your day. Three plus 9. Okay, 3. Right? Why is this? What? Why 3 plus 9 equals, that equals 12, but plus 23. And you get 2035. Okay, I don't understand. Never mind. Okay. Ignore that. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but ignore that. Ignore all the maths. Pretend I never said that. Because now I have to really figure that out because my brain doesn't understand that. And I don't know why. But I know that the Chariot is right, but the personal card is not. because the chariot is easier to understand because 2023 you do 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3. So you get 7, which is the chariot number. I don't understand mine, the personal card, which is why I was asking her for help. So she has given me an explanation, but I don't understand it. So that's my fault. Personal year is your birthday plus the current year. Three plus 9 plus 20, 23 equals. Are we subtracting? What is going on? I don't know. I don't understand the math. Anyway, now I'm like hyper focused on that because I don't understand it. Do you subtract? Hang on, wait. Maybe. Is that right? Okay. Okay, 3 plus 9 plus 20, 23 equals 2035. Okay, so then you do, is it 15? It's not right either. I don't know. I don't understand it. Okay, I'm going to have to figure it out. I don't understand. I gives up for right now. Elizabeth says, procrastinated that whole sprint. We'll try again the next one. That's okay. Thea says 559 words this sprint. Excellent. Good. Good. That's amazing. 600 words, essentially. That's fantastic. See, we got 5,683 words copy-pasted from one draft into another. Nice. Yeah, and this is apparently where my brain has gone to, so I don't understand it. Elizabeth says, hi to Jen. Pretty okay. Still pelvic pain, but you have made a pretty comfortable throne on the sofa. How about you? Jen's like, the joys of pregnancy. You meant to catch the sprint last week, but it seems you're allergic to mornings right now. Yes. Stacy says you were at Caro's stream and now you're working on a spreadsheet. Excellent. Good. We love spreadsheets too. Shadows Lair says, steadily worked on the planner. I didn't use your planner much last year, so you're waiting out and just doing it this year as it was a clever fox planner. Gotcha. Yeah. And those can be kind of, I mean, like nice planners can be kind of expensive. So we don't want to waste them. Okay. Let's do another sprinty sprint. How long do we want this one to be? Do we want another 30-minute? Oh, excuse me. We've got, what do we have that's a 30-minute? We have the 30-minute rainbow record. I need to blow my nose, y'all. 30-minute rainbow record. We have the capybara that we can scroll down to a 30-minute. We have a 30-minute fancy frog. 30-minute babbling brook. 30-minute nano googly eyes. Stacy says rainbow record. All right, we'll do that one. Present, share, Chrome tab. Share it again, make it big. All right. Let's do this. And I will text her and see how that math works out because I don't understand that. I'll figure it out. But anyway, 1, save your document. Make sure you save all the progress. 2, make sure that you take a sip of whatever it is you're hydrating. I have finished my water, so I got to go refill it. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. Oh, for those interested, since we like Caro is having a January AuthorTube tarot stream tomorrow at 4 Eastern. So she announced that at the end of her stream today. Excellent. So that will be another place to do some tarot and figuring out of all of this next year and what it's going to hold for us. All right, so 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So I have been texting my friend back and forth, trying to understand the math. And she accidentally hit 3 twice. So it came out 3 above what it should be, because I kept doing the numbers and I kept coming up with 10. So my I now have figured out how to do my card. So yes. So it is your month plus your day plus the year. So add all that up and you get usually something in like something above 2030 generally. Not always, because January, but and then you have to add each of the numbers of the year. So like for instance, when you calculate it, mine becomes 2035. So 2 plus 0 plus 3 plus 5 is 10. So that is my first card, and then 10 can reduce further to become just 1. So I have both a wheel and magician card for this next year. So yes, so you can ignore my weird like 13 issue. In fact, I'm going to remove that just because it's weird. So 3 plus 9 plus 23 equals 2035. 2 plus 0 plus 3 plus 5 equals 10, which is the wheel. And 1 plus 0 equals 1, which is the magician. There we go. So if you want to follow that, that is the correct pattern of how you do that. If you want to find your tarot card of the year with no math mistakes this time. So yay. Bum, 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 bum. I've also added about 250 more of the words to the sheet, to the document. I also did a little bit of work in the planner with some tasks for this next week, including I need to get my January streams scheduled hopefully before tomorrow morning. Yay. So that's on my actual like list to do tonight, but I might tag them and stuff tomorrow. Just give myself a little bit more leeway there. But how'd y'all do? Mm-hmm. Stacy says you just opened up 2 jars of chicken black bean soup that you canned in 2017. They smell so good. You can't wait for dinner. Nice. That does sound good. Now back to your spreadsheet. Yes. CB says, okay, book 1 is finished. Yay! It's 10K shorter than a nano novel, but it's done. Nice. Excellent. That's amazing. Carrie says you did, because, 40,000 words is nothing to sneeze at. And I think 40,000 is it's considered novel. So yeah. Carrie says, I did some world building notes. You haven't read the book yet, but you're going to start it tonight if you have the mental alertness. Gotcha. Stacy says you finished that sheet in your spreadsheet. Now it's time to start a new one. Excellent. Shada's Lair has been budgeting works well. Yes. Okay. You now have at least a plan of an outline of what you want to do, and it does not seem so daunting anymore. That said, you're going to head to bed. Good night. Good night. It is going well. Gotcha. Okay. Megan says, I napped that sprint. Excellent. Good. Interesting. Okay, StreamYard apparently doesn't like the math that I put in the chat, so it's not showing up. But yeah. So, okay. We have about 10 minutes. We can do a 10-minute timer. Do we have a 10-minute penguin? I think we do. I know we have 15. Videos. I don't know why I came off of that one, but all right, we can scroll the 15 down to a 10. That's what we'll do. Present share screen. Make it big. CB says, I'm planning to write book 2 between this month and mid-March. You can do all your planning for Nano April this week. Nice. Thinking ahead of the game. Stacy says, I'm up for another sprint. Might actually get another page done. Probably not, but you can try. Exactly. Exactly. Jen says, I see it. Yes. I don't know why the math comment is not showing up in StreamYard, but it is there in the chat. So I don't know. Who knows? Okay. All right. 1, save your document and all of the progress that we are making. 2, make sure you take a sip of whatever it is we're hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 10 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that was short. I got a little bit more done. I think I got about 170 more words added in that 10-minute span. Okay. I think I am getting a little bit closer to I think I'm probably about halfway done with this. So this might turn out to be about a 2,000 word section. We shall see. Hopefully I can kind of edit and make sure it's clean enough. But I would say overall not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. How are we doing? What'd you get done in that 10 minutes? All right. I am going to pop. Well, I think this is pinned. Yes, maybe. We'll just do it anyway. There's the ArthurTube channel and Sprint links. They're in the chat and pinned to the top of the chat. I'm going to save. All right. I'm not going to be doing a bonus sprint today, just because I have New Year's cornbread and black-eyed peas ham and delicious things to eat. So I'm going to go help make sure that everything is ready for that. Carrie says, you tallied the word count of the notes that you've made. You're tracking all typed words for this year through the Nano site to see what you write this year, minus chat words, of course. Yes, because those are hard to keep track of. Okay. Well, hopefully, between my sprints and other sprints, let's see who's on. The revised writer, Jade Juniper, Morgan should be on all within this hour. And then Julie is on at 8, and Jen Writes Romance is on at 9. Those are all in the AuthorTube spreadsheet, which is right here and pinned to the top. Hopefully we have all helped you get started, or at least get organized so we can start on Monday. Again, I will be posting and scheduling the streams for January soon. So, hooray. All right, y'all. Thank you very much, and Happy New Year. And I will see y'all soon. All right. Bye.